All these snakes, top tier, dangerous snakes to handle from Africa. But it should be okay. That is such a beautiful cobra. I know, you're so upset. Ooh, hissy, hissy, whoop. Here with Allison the black mamba. Hear that? She's hissing. Ooh, she's very upset. I don't want her to get too upset with me, so we're gonna try and get her into the snake box with little problems as possible. Oh, whoa, whoa, wow, did you see that? Just kidding. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good doggy? You're a good doggy. I give you a kiss because I love you. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wildlife. I'm hanging out with my big old bear dog, Barra, but we're also about to fly Bagoy, the Eurasian eagle owl. You guys ready? Bagoy, up, up! Up, up! Come, my boy, come! Woo! Here we go, here we go! Woo! Is that not the most majestic thing you guys have ever seen? A beautiful Eurasian eagle owl soaring over a pond full of paku, right? Bear, what are you doing? You trying to wrestle me? There we go. Good boy. You enjoying that? Huh? You happy boy? Happy boy? Well, today, beautiful people, we're not going to be just dealing with the beautiful Eurasian eagle owl, but we're going to be dealing with some of the big heavy hitters from Africa. Allison the black mamba, our Ethiopian cobra, and of course, our gnarly forest cobra that just came out of shed. All these snakes, top tier, dangerous snakes to handle from Africa. But it should be okay. You ready, Bagoy? We're gonna put them up and then we're gonna go see what's going on in the snake house. All right, my beautiful people, we're here with Allison the black mamba. She's already stretched out, looking good. She needs some fresh water and she needs a bit of a spot clean. She's got poop in the back, poop in the front, poop all over the place because she's been eating massive sized rats. And you can see she's a massive sized black mamba. She's roughly about 10 feet long, and black mambas are the second longest venomous snake on the planet, where males can get 14 feet long. She's a female, she's already pretty big, but hopefully down the road we have a record winner right here with a big old Kobe. He's just a little baby right now, around 4 feet long, but man, he's gonna get huge one day because he eats like a pig. All right, so today's gonna be a little bit different. Might be a little more difficult than the usual black mamba transition, moving her into different enclosures. Usually we stick her inside this enclosure, but when I was cleaning the glass of this Bushmaster, I broke the glass. The thing with this glass is directly, nothing happens. But the corners, when you're cleaning, if you just tap the corner, you can shatter the glass. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt. So now my big, beautiful Bushmaster is living in a vision cage over there. But what we'll do is, instead of using the vision cage for the black mamba to go into, we'll be using this deep snake box. Obviously, black mamba is a highly arboreal snake. When they see a way out, they'll shoot out, they'll probe out, and they're super athletic. Nothing's really able to keep them contained. That's why it's best to give them a hiding spot like a cage they can slide closed. But that's not the case today. So we're going to see how it goes. She's already out, so that's a big win for us because I don't have to pull out her box. So let's see. I'm just going to pull out one of my keys and get this unlocked. We're going to see how her temperament is today. Remember, I don't handle her every day. I try to let her be, let her do her thing. I don't want to stress this animal out. That's the last thing I would want to do with my big, beautiful black mamba. And this lady, come on, baby. She's very athletic. She's not the most flighty, aggressive black mamba out there, but she's still a black mamba and has the capability of really putting you on your toes and putting you in really hairy situations. Look at her. She is a beast. That is a real deal black mamba right there. Woo, woo, woo. See how twitchy she's getting right now? She's just moving around a little bit. I just wanted to let her crawl for a second, see how she's doing, get a good look at her body, make sure all of her scales are looking good. We also don't want her to fly back on me all crazy like, woo! Did you see that? Shoot straight up. The thing about the black mamba is because it's in the same family as cobras, they actually flare out their neck a little bit, just like a cobra.
And what happens is that this snake will actually probe itself off the ground, probably about 3-4 feet or so, and flare that neck just like a little cobra that's upset. What a beast of a snake. I don't want her to get too upset with me, so we're going to try and get her into the snake box with little problems as possible. Let's see how this goes. All right, so her whole body's in there. There we go, there we go. Oh, whoa, wow, did you see that? See how fast this black, whoa! She's already musking all over the place, look at that. See how fast this black mamba just shoots all over the place? Woo! I gotta be real careful she's not messing around. Oh, do you see that? She struck at me. She's not messing around right now. This black mamba is a beast. Woo! All right. Slow and steady. The energy I put out is the energy I'll get back from that animal. So hopefully we can get her to realize the box is a nice dark place. Come on. She's very upset right now. This is usually, these little transitions from enclosure to box usually don't take this long. So she is getting a little bit stressed. And the last thing I want is to stress her out too much. Woo! Locked. Come on. And secure. Black mamba in the box. Good to go. Woo! She musked a little bit. The thing about black mambas is when they're upset and they don't want to bite you, because usually that's last resort, they musk on you. If you actually grab their tail, they'll put out a projection of pee and poo of pheromones. It's nasty. And all snakes have a different type of scent when it comes to that musk that they throw onto a predator. The black mamba kind of smells like ramen noodles. I don't know what the deal is with that, but comment below. Let me know what you think. All right. Smells great. Smells like some cheap college cooking. Let's get the poop scooped out. We got a whole bunch of spicy meatballs all over the place. Look at that. All these delectables right here. And I'm just going to get all this out of here. Spot clean. Because most of the mulch in here looks pretty good. It's just a few spots of poo. Alright, beautiful people, we got fresh water. All the poop is cleaned out, so we're good to go. Let's just get this glass where it needs to be so we can safely get her inside the enclosure. Hopefully, nice and smooth. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to come from this side. Let's see where she's at. Ooh, she's very twitchy right now. Ooh, she is all over the place. Like I said, very visual snake. This snake is looking all over the place. Wondering what the heck is going on. Look at, woo! Do you see her flatten out her neck? Look at this. Look at this. She's flattening out her neck just like a cobra because they are in the same family. Hear that? She's hissing. Ooh, she's very upset. She is not happy with me today. Look at her. Such a beast. Called the black mamba not because of the pigment of the scales, but because of the pigment on the inside of that mouth. Completely pitch black mouth. When they feel upset, they open their mouth, they flash it towards the predator, showing that mouth saying, hey, I'm deadly, I'm dangerous, I've got some bad venom, don't get near me. Look at that, that is a beast. I'm having trouble holding this hook up, she's so big. We're gonna put her right into the enclosure, nice and smooth. Woo, 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 don't get twitchy, it's okay. We're almost there, we're almost there. There we go. Look at that, look at that snake. Such a beast of a black, oh, she musked on me just a little bit as a present. Such a beast of a black mamba. All right, make sure these sides are tight. Get that lock. Make sure this is extra secure. Guys, this is a nice sized enclosure, but I'm telling you, as soon as we have the funds to start building out the rest of this place, I'm gonna have this big old black mamba inside a monstrous setup. In between the two custom king cobra enclosures we're gonna do our big king cobra enclosure here, big king cobra enclosure here, but right in the middle of those two enclosures, I want raised up on a stand a big, beautiful, arboreal setup for that gorgeous black mamba. And eventually, for her and her boyfriend, Kobe Dinkelman, my little black mamba right here. Look at him. He's just a wee baby in comparison to Allison. But one day, he's going to be big enough to call Allison his girlfriend. And they're going to be able to breed, and that's going to be amazing. So I say we move on to the next snake. Ethiopian cobra right here. This little lady, her name's Skittles. She's beautiful, but she's got the most enthusiasm out of a lot of the cobras in here. Such charisma because of where they live in Africa. Everything's trying to eat them. So you have to be very defensive to survive in a tough place like Africa. When you got lions, jackals, other reptiles messing with you all the time trying to eat you. So this snake
It's definitely not a snake you want to take a bite from. It's basically an Egyptian cobra, but from Ethiopia, and they have an amazing coloration. Look at that. That is such a beautiful cobra. Look at that. I love this snake so much. You can see that it's actually got red, purples, and beiges going up and down its body. Look at that. That is such a pretty snake. I know, you're so upset. Ooh, hissy, hissy, woo. Okay, so we're gonna put you in the box. Nice and easy. Ooh, relax, watch my chest. There you go, right in the box, nice and easy. No hard feelings. Sorry if it smells like ramen noodle in there. There we go. Whew, that cobra's got some spunk. All right, so what we'll do is we'll just do a nice clean inside this enclosure. We'll take the glass out. Oh, get that glass nice and clean. And just get all those spicy meatballs right out of that enclosure. I'm sweating a little bit. The snake room's kind of toasty, and these snakes are on fire. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, beautiful people, we're good to go. Enclosure's nice and clean. We can put little Skittles back. Let me see how she's doing. Skittles. Oh, okay. Sounds like she's nice and happy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but she's still hissing like crazy in there. So she's probably ready to go. Let's see how she is. Woo! Hello, hello, my beautiful. Oh, okay. All right. Relax, relax. Let me just scoop you out of there. Ooh, okay, okay. I hear you. Look at that. This is such a beautiful snake. Let me just get that hook adjusted. Look at that. Ooh, that is my knee. You don't chew on that, okay? Look how beautiful this Ethiopian cobra is. This was a gift from a buddy of mine named Albert, who loved to keep cantankerous snakes from Africa. And he was nice enough to gift me this beautiful specimen. I love this snake to death. I was considering rehoming this cobra, but honestly, I don't think I could do it. It's such a beautiful snake, and it's got such charisma, and it's a great ambassador for its species. All right, we're gonna gently get her right back inside her enclosure. We're just gonna show her the way home, and hopefully she goes right back inside, just like I trained her. Would you look at that, training gone well. Just kidding. Just kidding, she's not that trained. All right, let's get her in there. I know, you still wanna play. Let me just redirect you. Get on in there. Okay, I know, I hear you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 thank you. All right, we're good to go. Let's get that nice and secure. Gonna lock this up, locked and secure. We're good to go. All right, beautiful people. Last but not least, my beautiful female forest cobra. She just came out of shed, so we're gonna clean up all that shed. And she looks like an indigo snake. She's got beautiful black scalation. And this is the West African forest cobra. This is technically the longest true cobra on the planet, because a king cobra isn't really technically a true cobra. So let's get this opened up. Just gonna gently, oh, I see you. She's already getting a little bit upset. Just gonna gently pull her out. Hello. And you know, this being the longest true cobra, not nearly as big as it could be. If you guys check out channels like Dingo Dinkelman, he's got monsters that are like near 10 feet long. So this is not nearly as big as the gorgeous forest cobras can potentially get. And what's really cool about this snake is not just is it a beautiful hooding snake, but also they have a crazy adaptation to get rid of predators. If a predator grabs the backside of this snake, they have a modified scale right here that's like a point, and they stab the predator to get it to get spooked and let go, because that predator thinks it's getting venomated by something. Get her right into there. Much easier to deal with the cobras than a big old black mamba. A lot less snake. All right, so let's get this locked, secured, good to go. I'm gonna get this enclosure clean. We're good to go. All right, beautiful people, let's get this forest cobra back where she belongs. She's got her fresh water, a nice clean area to go back to. So she should, for the most part, be happy. Let's hope so. She is quite a cantankerous snake. It seems like all the snakes that my buddy gave to me when he retired from venomous keeping, they're all very, very enthusiastic snakes. When I say that, I mean they love to spring out into action. Look at this. Woo! Is that not one of the most beautiful snakes you've ever seen in your life? A forest cobra. Look at the banding. Look at the markings around the face. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life? All right, I'm gonna put this thick girl right back where she belongs in the enclosure. Whoa, don't bite me. I saw that, you silly snake. Let's get that body right back in there. Nice and easy. I'm gonna close this up. All right, let's get this locked up and secure. Good to go. What are you doing? She's checking out the area. She's like, what you do with all my poop? She's nice and happy. Woo! She's such an enthusiastic little snake. All right, beautiful people. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to check us out on Patreon for exclusive content and also challengerswildlife.com so you can get your own merchandise. Look at that. Don't you want your own Childish Gambino shirt? We got all kinds of really cool designs. Definitely check it out. Anything you guys buy on our merch website or anything that you guys do for us on Patreon, all that money goes towards the build out of this big, beautiful conservation facility. So we want to get the drywall for all these walls. We want to get these King Cobra enclosures built out. We want to get the floors done, and we want to get the fencing done so we can get our crocs moved in. All right, beautiful people. I will see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, but most of all, follow your dreams. Stay passionate about what you love, no matter how hard, how many neighbors try to stop you from what you're doing, county officials, lawyers, no matter how difficult it may be. Follow your dreams. Stay passionate about what you love, because at the end of the day, you were put on earth for one reason, and that's what you're passionate about. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Would you look at that? Training gone well. Just kidding. Just kidding. She's not that trained.